Hey boys, welcome back to some spin bowling career mode, and as you see, some exciting stuff for us. We have got a 3-test series against New Zealand, which is awesome. This is going to be our debut in the test match arena. I've been looking forward to playing some longer format matches, and it's good we get to verse the arch rivals in New Zealand as well. You know, not the best test side in the world, so it's a good challenge without being, hopefully, you know, ridiculously difficult, I guess. New Zealand obviously are a good test side, probably more noted for their shorter format, but their side looked pretty solid, as it looks like Mitchell Stark is a captain for some reason. We had a pretty good side, I think, but a little bit of, so I think the last video I would have uploaded, and the reason I'm confused is because it's been a while since I made that video to this one. When it goes up, it probably won't be like that long in between, but it was a while since I made a spin bowling career mode video, and I think we played game 3 of a 5-match series against Bangladesh in the T20, but I sort of just skipped over the last 2 matches. I think I might have only uploaded like one of those games, just because versing Bangladesh, I actually think we went it right in the rest of those games, but I just thought, you know, keep versing Bangladesh, it's sort of the same thing over and over, and I wanted to get into some other opposition. But right here, Mitchell here, I'm not too sure if that is an actual New Zealand player. It probably is, I'm just not too sure who it is, but that one spins back, but the bounce is too much, it just carries over leg stump. But a pretty tidy start, and a pretty dangerous start. Actually, a lot of spin. Must be I don't know. The pitch must be, I don't know, bit hard. Not too grassy, I guess. Is this one spin back again? Hits him on the back part. I thought it was pretty close. Not too much confidence. We're not going to go for the challenge. We do have a look at the Hawkeye here. It pitches a mile outside off, but it's where it hits him. And apparently it hit, like, this really confused me, because it did not look like it hit him that far back, and then it didn't look that high. I sort of feel like the Hawkeye is sometimes a little bit iffy in the game. I think most of the times it's right, but that right there, I don't think it was that high, but I could be wrong. I didn't really pay too much attention, but it's been a pretty solid start into our 5th over here, only going none for 4, so they can't get us away, but we just can't quite get that wicket. It's been, you know, tidy stuff. We're getting a lot of turn as well. It's looking pretty dangerous. Go for the wrong in here. Look at this one go away. We go for the appeal. Didn't hit it, but just putting the doubt in the umpire's mind there. As we come back here. Beautiful delivery once again. Mitchell and Guptill, they're just surviving. They're just surviving here. We got a bit of confidence, but we're not going to challenge. I don't know how it didn't hit the stumps, but they I didn't really touch on this, but he brought us on pretty early as again super close. Probably, you know, we're bowling with a very new ball, so it is going to bounce a lot, and that's the problem. It's just bouncing a bit too over the stumps. I thought for a second he might have got an edge, and Matthew Wade did take that catch, so he didn't actually hit it, but I thought maybe he did get a little tickle on it. It's right there. Beautiful delivery. Just slides past him slightly, and Guptill, we finally get our man. We have caused these openers all sorts of troubles. The stand is 72. They've done pretty well, but we finally get that breakthrough. We're gonna have a look at the replay. Just it didn't quite spin as much as the other ones. It came back a bit, but just takes the outside edge. That's beautiful. I was very happy with this. You know, we're getting so much turn, and then I guess just a bit of natural variation there. Just it did turn, but not quite as much. Just picking the outside edge up, getting our first breakthrough in test matches. It is annoying. Hopefully with the new patch coming out soon, that they fix the stats still. Like they somewhat fix the stats as we pick up our second one here. Williamson, I'm not going to get a chance to make my point, but Williamson, the big wicket, the best batsman for the Kiwis here. We get him up early. Only one run. Not a bad shot, but just the low catch there by Nathan Lyon. Gaza in full effect right there. Beautiful take. It brings a left-hander to the crease, which is lovely, as we're getting a lot of spin. Should be quite dangerous into our 10th over. Great bowling, honestly, fantastic. What was I going to say here? The stats system. They did sort of fix it in the first one, but they still haven't. Like, when I come out to bowl, I've already got like stats for test matches because it counts like first class games, which is silly. Like, obviously international should be a different category to first class, but yeah, hopefully they can fix that, because I mean, it is annoying, but I guess after a while it'll fix itself. As we're going to pick up our third all of a sudden. We are on a roll here. Corey Anderson, I don't know what type of shot that was. Just a rush of blood. The helicopter shot. Whenever the AI plays this shot, it never works out too well. I was actually a little confused. Like, I thought I'd drop it because I was not expecting the ball to fly back like that. Is Mitchell, the opener, is still out there struggling. Well, not struggling, he's playing pretty well, but toiling away, I guess I would say, for 50 off almost 100 balls. So he's doing well, but he's losing too many partners. They're now 5 outs. Luke Ronke almost is going to hold out to the fielder coming across there. But as you see right now, we've come back from a bit of a spell, and they are now 8 for 119. Mitchell, he doesn't know what to do, honestly. There, he's 57 not out. He's batting pretty well. We almost pick him up again. I mean, we could have had Mitchell quite a few times in this first innings, but he's surviving by a whisker. As again, I thought it hit him on the full, so I was going up, but yeah, outside off nonetheless. But Trent Bolt is in with him. The Kiwis just falling away poorly here. I don't know what happened. I don't know who picked up the wickets, but we're 3 for 28. It's been a good effort. As we're gonna slide one past Trent Bolt. That wicket right there, magic, dude. That was the slider. If you want to go back and see, I went for the slider. I was sort of going for a bit of an angle. I was going like the wrong ends, sort of down leg spinning back, and we go for this slider. I guess he thought it was just a normal leggy, or maybe he thought it was the wrong end again. He sort of played way outside of it, and it just clipped the bail. So that right there was beautiful. Pick up our 4th wicket. A chance to get a fifer, bowling to Adam Milne for the last one. He's come down the pitch. He's belted it over cover. Oh man, when I saw him coming down the pitch, I thought, here we go, the fifer is on the cards, but he just gets enough bat on it, picks up a boundary. And Mitchell Stark here looking to close the innings off. We're going to simulate, and yeah, they don't get a good score whatsoever. Not great stuff. We're going to come out to bat here. As you see, there's the stats. That's like first class included, which is, yeah, fairly frustrating. But we're 3 for 125. They got 144. A couple of runouts, but I picked up 4. Nathan Lyon must have picked up a couple in the middle order there, and Johnson Stark. Hey, what happened there? Must have been a couple of runouts, I guess, in their innings as well. I didn't actually see, but we've lost 2 wickets for runouts in our first innings as well, which is quite interesting. As we pick up a quick single, just you know, getting into the rhythm with the batting, just warming up, and you know, we got a great chance. Just you know, don't want to play silly and just have a slog, but we got a chance to, you know, play our shots with not really a drawback, I guess, if we get out, because we are on track for a huge first innings lead. That is a nice shot. Corey Anderson here, coming over the wicket, no mid on, and he's bowling it fairly straight. Probably not the plan, as this one hit a little bit finer, not as well. Just going to pick the single up. As who is this, Milne coming in, and that one is beautifully struck. The mid on fielder is not in place once again, but the on drive, beautiful shot. You know you're in good form when you can play that shot to a right arm fast bowler coming over the wicket. And I think we have hit the lead now, 145, as that one is away with delivery. It's going to be wide. That was shocking stuff, as Anderson this time comes around the wicket, and pretty much the same result as the last time he bowled, just straying onto the pads, and poor stuff. There's 13 overs remaining in today's play, and the run rate is actually pretty pretty healthy at the minute. I think Burns and Warner got off to a bit of a flyer, so yeah, we're cruising. The Kiwis not putting up a great contest in this first match, and oh man, luck's of fortune right here. We're gonna pick up 4 overthrows. Things are going our way in this first innings. Poor backing up there as Corey Anderson coming around the wicket again, but this one actually not a bad ball. The angle came in and it looked like it strained off the pitch. We're gonna get the edge, and definitely no challenge on the cards there. We're gonna get out for 20. We were looking to get a big score. I was feeling good, but unfortunately not to be. But that is going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this, but we will come back for the second innings in the next episode and see what we can do, as Usman Khawaja there picking up a huge score with Matthew Wade. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like if you are, and I'll see you guys next time.